This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it cute? I love this image. This is from the Everyday Details stamp set. Oh, I hope you can see that. And this is the one. I used this the other day, and now I've used this, and the next one I think that I do out of this stamp set is going to be the bird's nest. And I just want to get a bird so that I can use that too. Now I use the Deckled circle dies, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th from the largest. So going for, as if you're reading, this is the 9th one. And that just cut out the Blackberry Bliss circle. And now this back here is from the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper. And this was a carryover from in the annual catalog. It's nice right there. That's the one I used. And the other side is that gorgeous one. Many different ones that you can use from that. So let's get started. Okay. So this is Granny Apple Green, Blackberry Bliss, and this is actually Berry Burst, and I ran it through the dies from this right here. I put that on here and made sure it was equal, that there's a little, the hole that would have been there was missing on both ends so that it's even. And then you can see the Blackberry Bliss through the holes. Isn't that cool? I love that part. So, and I've already done that one because we've got to do another one for the inside, and I didn't figure you needed to watch me do it twice. So we will get started and just glue everything together. Oh, I was showing you the wrong one. It's this striped one that's on the other side. Sorry about that. Now you just have to watch what you're doing on this so that the glue doesn't come out. And then I'm just going to not get it in those dots that are cut out. Just make sure you, there. Now this is going to be centered. This is 5 by 3 3/4, so that it gives you that big border of the Blackberry Bliss. And centered it on this one. There we go. Maybe I'll just leave this and we will work on this. I'm getting out the Blackberry Bliss to do the verse. You could do it in black if you would like, but I thought this was fine the way it was, and I'm going to try to center it. that aside. There we go. Now this is going to get glued together. Now I am going to take my dimensionals. There. I'm using the black dimensionals because it's dark. The Blackberry Bliss is dark, so it just just makes it easy to put on and not show. Good chance it wouldn't show regardless, but it's just easier this way. Now I'm going to take my pokey tool and get rid of these. I love the black dimensionals because as soon as you take that backing off, you know you've done it all the way around. So I am putting this right about there, trying to get it centered. There. So we are going to bring this in. This is Yo-Yo Yellow, my favorite yellow of all time. And I'm using the Petal Park Builder Punch. And I'm just taking this little one here. And going along, and I'm doing 3 of them. And just make sure you don't pinch your fingers or anything else. Just like that. Now I am taking my Bough Punch and I don't need a stem for it, just like that. And that's done. So put these away because I'm done with them. Now you have this, and you take it and you use your tweezers and you twist it so that it doesn't lay flat. It has some dimension to it. And I'm going to break it in half, like cut it in half, so that I can use it in 2 different spots because I don't need the whole thing. So I didn't get my scissors out. Good for me. I have to hide my scissors because I had people that like to get at them. So I just take them and hide them. So I can't lose them because they end up who knows where. There. So I have another one of these, if I can find it. I did 2. See, there's an extra one. So you will need 2, but out of 3, I got 2 cards. I hope that makes sense to you. Because I only use 1.5 per card. Just like that. So now I'm going to take my tweezers and my glue. Just like that. And there. So now I'm going to take your pick tool, and I'm going to give these flowers some dimension. You could do, if you don't want to do it in your hand, do it like this, and it does good too. Now I'm just going to use my glue dots. It is half on and half off. I'm trying to get them close together. And I didn't get that one as close as I wanted. Like that. Now I am taking these rhinestone basic jewels and my take your pick tool, and I'm taking the smallest ones and using it as the center. Now I am going to use my take your pick tool. No. Wink, Stella. Oh my goodness. I have not been sleeping well lately. And obviously, you can tell. Oh my word. That's crazy. I think I'm going to have to break open another one. Did I get everything? I think I did. So put that aside. And now we're going to take the ribbon. Wait a minute. I think I have that cut. Yes, I do. I try to get everything done up ahead of time so I don't have to take a lot of time, waste your time. This is a fairly simple card, but I think it is a nice card. I think people would really like it. Even though it's simple, I don't think they would know that you punch these out that quickly. Because most times it doesn't work that way. It takes a lot longer, and so I think everybody would like this, especially with this detail. It just adds so much down the side. And this is going right there. And I'm gonna fluff this up, and then I'm going to I don't like being attached only in one spot. I don't like bows that wiggle. It's crazy. That just annoys the crap out of me. Oh, there we go. Put that aside. Attach this. I love when I found these little tiny clips so that I can clip them onto my rolls of ribbon. I used to have the ends all over the place. They were, oh, just such a mess. And now I don't have any mess at all, and it's organized, and I like organization. I am a big proponent of organization. Dislike it when I'm not organized, because then I can't find anything, and oh my goodness, it just doesn't work out good for me. There we go. Now we're going to put this beautiful piece on the back here. That way you don't have to do any details on your envelope. You've got them all right here. No coloring, no stamping. And it's a piece of the embossing, no, the designer series paper that you might not get to use otherwise. It slipped on me. Just like that. Put those scissors aside and then just like that. And it's done. Now we're going to bring this in and we're going to stamp it, and I will show you what I did with it. I got something on this that I don't want on this. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad I saw that and didn't get it on my stamped image, because that would have made a mess. Now this is going to go there. Now what I did, get this out of the way first and close that up so it doesn't dry out. I am taking my dark granny apple green and I am doing the veins down the center, and that's it with the dark. And then I'm just taking the light and then I'm filling in the leaf. Now I'm taking the dark lemon lolly and I'm doing all the center lines where the detail is. And then I'm taking the light one and I'm just gently doing around them. And if I don't get it all, that's okay. If there's a little bit of white spots, I'm good with that. It doesn't have to be totally covered in. Now this is dark Daffodil Delight, and I'm just doing the center of the flower, and I'm not going to do the Wink of Stella on the inside. You can if you want, but mine is getting low and I need to get out a new one, and it's just easier not to do it. And I didn't do it on the inside of the first one either, just the outside. Just like that. So what do you think of my card? Easy peasy, very quick, but actually very pretty at the same time. I hope you like this. If you like this, could you comment, give me a like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. Thanks. Bye now.